48 Laws of Power Law 1.
What's up, everybody? I'm going to do a little series on this book right here, The 48 Laws of Power. This book has helped me tremendously. The reason I stumbled onto this book was because when I entered the solar industry, I ran into personalities that I've never encountered before. Come to find out, it's very narcissistic behavior. And I think it's something that either the industry attracts these type of people or it turns them into that. But I wanted to know, why are these guys treating me like shit? I wanted to figure them out, like what is going on, and somehow I stumbled onto the book and everything began to make sense. At first, when you read the book, it feels kind of like you're reading something evil because it talks about lying and manipulation. But in order to defend yourself from the enemy, you have to understand the way they think. And this will help you tremendously avoid all the PTSD that I developed from being around people that I did not understand. But law number one is never outshine the master. Always make those above you feel comfortably superior. In your desire to please and impress them, do not go too far in displaying your talents, or you might accomplish the opposite. Inspire fear and insecurity. Make your masters appear more brilliant than they are, and you will attain the heights of power. So when I joined Sunrun, I'm not shitting on Sunrun. I am shitting on the leadership there. But I went in there just not understanding what I was dealing with. My whole thing was, I'm going to show these guys that I'm a hard worker. I went above and beyond just crazy work mode. But I was also in a desperate situation. It's not like I was showing off. I was in a trailer with my family, crammed in there, very unhappy, and I had to get out of that situation. So I forced myself to level up, working from sometimes 8 or 9 in the morning till 8 o'clock at night, 7 days a week, no days off. And they'd encourage us to post selfies when we're out knocking. So I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing. I'm out there taking selfies, knocking on doors every single day. And it got to the point where one of the managers pulled me aside and said, "Hey Mark, stop posting that you're out knocking on Sunday. I've had some complaints from the guys and they feel like you're trying to make them feel like shit about themselves." And I was really thrown back. I was like, what? Well, what the hell? So, and it happened many times that they were trying to silence me. You see, my thing was, what I didn't understand is, you gotta lay low. Don't show them your hard work, your talent. Do that shit on the low. Do not let them know anything about you. Management used to watch, all my daily habits. I would post them on Instagram thinking that I'm inspiring people, but it had the opposite effect. My managers did see I would journal every morning, 4 a.m. I would post up Napoleon Hill quotes or post pages of what I was reading. And that weird narcissistic behavior, they would literally be in the meetings talking about the things that I was posting, but passing it off as they're doing that. So there was all kinds of these narcissistic signs. I just didn't know what they were yet. When I started doing good, every little opportunity they'd throw shade on me. Several times they said, yeah, some new guys, they come in here, they kill it, but then they fall off. It's almost like they wanted me to fall off. It's the strangest thing. But now I understand what happens is when these people aren't really putting in the work, they have their title and they're comfortable. And especially if a new person comes into the scene and just absolutely kills it, is working every day, working long hours, it sparks insecurity inside of them. I remember that same manager that told me not to post on Sundays. I talked to him like, dude, man, why are these guys treating me like shit? Why are they doing all these stupid things, saying these things about me? He goes, hey, Mark, nobody likes a new drug dealer coming into their territory with better product. he straight up was letting me know, this is the way it is, leave it alone. There was times when we were in competition and all these guys are cheating, the managers are trying to take me out, helping their friends. And the manager goes, yep, that's the way it is. Just this blank stare. So I was like, God damn. So the lesson is, you can work hard, you can do everything, but lay low. Do not let them see it, because they will misinterpret what you're doing. Even though you're trying to inspire and encourage people, they will literally take it offensive, as if you're putting them down. And that's just their insecurity, because they're not putting in the work. So never outshine the master.